After Colt and Larissa's wedding, their past comes back to bite them. Colt talks about the fight that led to Larissa being arrested on the December 30th episode of 90 Day Fiance. Plus, more couples say I do during the episode. It's Colt and Larissa's wedding day. After some hiccups, everyone is in a good place. Colt has decided to re-invite his best friend John to the wedding, but Larissa doesn't know about it. Remember, Larissa and John had that nasty fight and she uninvited him to the wedding. Larissa doesn't want John at the wedding, but there's not much she can do about it now. I don't know what that little snake will say against me, she says on the way to the chapel. If he says anything to her, she'll attack back. Thankfully, Colt and Larissa get married in peace. However, the newlyweds hit another major snag right after their wedding. Larissa's been charged with domestic battery in Nevada after her fight with Colt a few months ago. Colt reveals details about the night of their explosive fight. He says she just kept going and going and going. When she wouldn't calm down, he called the police. Larissa spent 48 hours in jail. He tried to stop the police, but they showed up and took Larissa away. He didn't press charges, but the state of Nevada did. Now Larissa has to go to trial. This could impact her applying for a green card. Calling the police was one of the worst decisions I ever made, he says. This is not how he wanted to start off his marriage to Larissa. Jay and Ashley have their own fair share of problems as well. Ashley's discovered that Jay has been talking to a woman on a dating app and inviting her over to the house just after they got married. It totally meant nothing to me, Jay stresses, adding that he was just bored. Ashley knows that Jay would have never have come forward about this if she hadn't caught him. He thinks she's making a bigger deal of this than it needs to be. Jay refuses to leave, even though that's what Ashley wants. Ashley talks to her friend about the situation. She has found out the name of the girl Jay was talking to. They're complete opposites, and the girl is only 18 years old. Her friend feels that this is the beginning of a pattern with Jay. Ashley is not sure what to do. A few weeks later, she's still uncertain about everything. They sit down to talk. I'm a f***ing fool, Ashley says. Jay claims that Ashley doesn't give him much attention, and that's why he did what he did. Ashley doesn't want to get hurt again. She's already been cheated on twice by her exes and had children with them. He keeps apologizing. She tells Jay that she needs space from him. Kalanis and Asualu's wedding day has arrived. Kalanis' sister and mom know that she's pregnant with Asualu's baby, but her dad still doesn't know. She's not going to tell him the day of the wedding. He would try to stop the wedding, Kalanis says. Asualu is equally worried. He hopes everyone can keep the secret on the wedding day. Kalanis' sister, Leni, is still not completely on board with the wedding, but she doesn't object to her sister's decision. Kalanis and Asualu's wedding goes off without a hitch. On the day of Eric and Lida's wedding, Eric forgets his pants, literally. This causes some tension between the two on the big day. After getting a new pair of pants, Eric and Lida say I do. Eric's two oldest daughters don't attend the wedding. He's hopeful that he can mend his relationship with them in the future. Meanwhile, no one in Fernandez family can come to her wedding in Chicago. Jonathan's mother isn't coming to the wedding either because his grandmother is very sick. Fernanda confesses that this isn't the wedding of her dreams, but she's marrying the man of her dreams. Over in Russia, Steve is forced to go back to the United States until Olga's K-1 visa is approved. They share a tearful goodbye at the airport with their baby.